Okay, someone just said I'm looking good, so I'll try as much as possible.
Yeah,
to keep
you're looking nice.
Can you say hi? Hi
Hi
guys. So today is going to be quite an interesting episode because we're talking about marriage in the sense of pregnancy is the new marriage proposal. When you get pregnant, it's actually like, hey, we need to get married. It's time, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's like virginity is a thing of those days. It's a thing of the past. People no longer keep, their virginity for the first night of marriage. It's sort of becoming a thing of the past, and it's actually, is it really nice? I don't think so.
Meanwhile, Lyn, talking about this topic that we have today, myself as Claire, whenever someone tells me, like my friend, whenever they tell me they're getting married, like the first thing that comes to my mind and the first question I'll ask is, are you pregnant?
Are you pregnant? I know, right?
My friends find it offensive, but I've also asked the same question. I don't know why people think that people get married because
they are pregnant.
Yeah. And anyway, before we go further, let me call Edinah. She's supposed to meet us today. She's picked. Hi, how are you? How far? Oh, you were here already. Okay. Hi, Edinah.
Welcome. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. Have you met Lyn?
No.
This is Lyn.
My name is Lyn. I don't make noise. I just actually like you. You're looking vibrant, by the way.
She looks so nice,
I like
guys.
Her, I like her
don't
hair.
you want to see such lovely people? Don't you want to see such beautiful people every day?
No. Come on, we're all hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, hot.
We're talking about pregnancy
out of wedlock
becoming a marriage proposal, right?
Okay.
So actually, by the time she called you, I wanted to just hint on the fact that sometimes it's a trap.
Really?
People say they are pregnant, actually they get pregnant just to be asked out, like the big question, will you marry me?
Well, I think men are cowards. I think men are cowards these days. Guys, let's get serious. Men are cowards. He would rather have you pregnant than first go to save for an engagement ring. Engagement rings are expensive, like $1 million. He would rather first get you pregnant and you have no option.
And
men are cowards.
Yeah,
it's not a trap. No one is trapping
men are cowards.
Yeah.
Some girls are a trap.
Yeah.
Hey, so thing is, pregnancy is becoming a trending thing. So, and that is why we.
Babies are beautiful.
You're not taking anything. What's wrong? Are we such bad hosts?
No, I'm really fine. I don't think I can get what I really want.
Really? Why?
Okay. What do you want?
What do you want?
Champagne?
No. Milkshakes. I actually selling milkshakes around on the menu.
Milkshakes? Oh, okay. Are you pregnant?
Someone wants a milkshake at this time?
Are you pregnant?
Yes, to make it clear, yes. I'm expecting.
Wow, oh my god.
Oh my god, you guys.
Wow.
And she looked hot.
Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Let's see.
No, that's a secret.
Oh my god. Lucky. Are you getting married?
No.
Are you married?
I'll get married after the baby.
Oh my god, this is like,
so this is such
what
a blessing.
we
We have someone on board and she's pregnant. So I guess you can ask her all the questions you wanted to ask, right?
Yeah.
Do you think pregnancy is becoming a norm these days?
I'd not really call it a norm. Though people, society terms it as a norm, but I think it's according to people's situations they are in. Because normally, I personally, I wouldn't want to have a baby after marriage. Because now you find a situation whereby I grew up wanting that whole person I'm going to meet in life, get kids, have very many similar people around us, both looking like me and him. But I find a situation where you're going to get married, spend a lot of money on a wedding, get into the marriage, and one of you can't have kids. So what happens?
Wow. Oh my god. So it's
find that
supposed to...
situation?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's supposed to first
Exactly.
Try and convince the other person that you can produce.
Exactly. No, unless you have something to really push you get. Because now I always wanted to like have a kid before. By the time I get into that marriage, I really have something to put on the table. Because I don't really want to have someone miserable because
to have children. Yeah.
And people get married because they're in love.
So children are a result of love, like.
But you're not supposed to marry me just because I can give birth.
God made Adam.
Okay, you want to say that people who are
out of Adam,
you want to say that
blessed
people
them
who
with
are
children and told them to produce.
People who are barren can't get married. That's what you're trying to say.
So that I think situations you find yourself in later on in life.
Okay. On the lighter side, pregnancy is a source of joy.
Yeah, and children are beautiful. Like
children are a gift from God. They are a blessing. Oh my God.
So I think like at whatever stage the child comes into your life, you should embrace.
You should be happy with God.
Be happy about it. Thank God for it. But then, like finding yourself in a situation, like I wanted to ask Edinah, like, is it something that you plan for, or it happens and you embrace it?
Did you plan for it?
Personally, my situation, this was all not planned.
Okay.
Yeah, like it happened and you're in a situation and just have to get out of it alive. So.
And how did you feel about that? What was the first reaction?
Like when you...
Honestly speaking, it was not easy. I first spent like the first 2 months almost thinking of committing suicide. Like very many things don't even in your mind.
Sorry.
Oh my God. I get that. Because you didn't plan for it.
Exactly. Like
the
you start
suicide thought crossed your mind.
Exactly. Because you're going to think how will you start telling your parents? You're staying in your father's house, you're going to be pregnant, be like, so start getting judgmental.
Oh my God.
How did she even get pregnant? How did she even get to that point you get? But I said, my God, I'm like, I'm 26, I work, I can look after my baby, so it rather hits me higher.
That is the way to go. You are pregnant, embrace it. You don't have to run away from that.
So they want to have a smaller copy of you.
Exactly. Actually, and the baby is innocent. It has no idea about
and the only one thing that always consoles me is God always has plans for everything. Like he has a reason as to why I have to get pregnant at that point of life. So you may try to avoid it, but that's God's plan for you. So either accept it or no.
So just if you're pregnant right now, please
embrace it.
Whatever situation it is, just be happy.
You don't know that child. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
And
just embrace it. You're tiny but they're nice. Okay, another thing. How did your partner react to the news?
While I was in my whole shock of what am I going to do, my parents, he was actually happy. I was in shock.
Wow.
Because it took me like 2 weeks to tell him. I'm like, how will I even start?
Like, how do you start?
I'm pregnant.
When I was like, yay, what?
He's going to think I'm trapping him.
Exactly. But he was very excited. It really shocked me. But it was a good thing because it pushed me forward to do a lot of things.
Guy, we need to toast.
What sorry, you can drink?
You all can't handle my cravings.
I think she craves a lot. She may be craving milkshakes and what? Crabs. Yeah, crabs.
Seafood.
Yeah, exotic food.
Okay. Yeah. So how did you come to a conclusion? Okay, you missed your period. Like, how did you start saying, okay, now let me take the test, I could be pregnant and all? Like, how did that cross your mind?
Exactly.
Were there signs? Were there...
I really need to know that. Pregnancy stages.
After you took the test. How did you feel? Did you start feeling the baby kicking?
I know.
Okay, you guys are all relaxed. You should all get pregnant, but it's a good feeling.
I'm going to work on it tonight.
I was told someone who got pregnant psychologically. It was like this. Oh my God, I saw the baby moving.
There's actually a photo moving on social media, but they showed when a snake queen gets pregnant and it's 2 days, you all feel like your stomach is already there.
Yeah, you feel like your
and you feel the baby moving.
You feel the baby kicking, you feel the butterflies.
I am butterfly. Anyway, all asked about how I felt. Anyway, my story is really, really weird, but it happens. Like, the contraceptives always take, like the after morning pill and stuff.
Yeah.
So normally, I think people don't educate us enough about those things. Because sometimes you find like you're checking less milligrams, you have to check according to your health background and all. So it's the situation whereby I take the pill, it doesn't work. So my period is supposed to start like on 3rd. I'm back, I'm waiting, I'm like, okay, now it's 3 days and my period's never delayed. So I'm like, okay, what the hell is happening? I first feel like maybe because I took the pill, that's why it's delaying. So I sat back. It clocked on it, I'm like, okay, this is not normal. But when I was already feeling something, like it's always an instinct, you really feel like something is wrong with me.
No.
So I was forced.
I has had psychological pregnancy.
Actually, sometimes it's psychological. You're like, your body is telling you something is really wrong, but you're trying to fight it. But you just have to do that test. So I did the first test. It turned out positive. I'm like, okay, but this is a lie. It can't be true. I even reached a point of going for a real scan. Like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, no, not now. No, I'm not planning for something. It's really hurting. Like, it has come. And like, I'm not ready for all this. So when I went for a scan and the doctor was like, yeah, there is something in your uterus, I just felt like dying.
Oh, God.
Something in your uterus.
I was like, okay, what is
big
this?
one.
The first that came into my head is like, okay, how am I going to face my dad and be like, this happened? Because it's really tough. We grew up like, you're that girl who everyone looks up to. And they all have, we're going to bring us a man, get married. So and you want to really impress, exactly. So I was really stuck with all those thoughts. Like, what am I going to really do? But I get to a point where I have to really stand your ground. You're old, you're above 18. Because actually, I talked to a few cousins, they're like, Edinah, you're old. You work, you have money. At least if they throw you off, at least. Which actually also crossed me, right? I'm like, if these guys be like, okay, get out of the house, and you're like, at least I now get money. Look after the baby and at least something. Because that whole time I was not even thinking of the father of the baby because my thoughts were really wild.
And then, are there some people who just put you off with their bad comments or don't have it? Are there people who discourage you at some point?
Like, are there people who told you, now you're pregnant, what can you do? You're not yet married. Just do something about that kid. Like, did you get those comments?
Negative comment.
I think because I kept most of the things to myself, I didn't really cross that because I really knew, you have those relationships, who are really always negative. So I made sure I don't get any negative thoughts because I knew I would end up doing something so wrong. So I just sat back, I'm like, let me just look for the people always positive and supportive. So that's the only people I talk to. That's what helped me.
Hallelujah.
You're so lucky. You're so lucky.
You're so blessed. And the fact that you're happy, like,
that's really
positive. Her skin is
glowing, her hair is on point. There is just, I think the people out there should learn to
I think
make the right decisions. First of all,
men that dump someone because she's pregnant, women that decide to abort, cowards. I think you should, when something like that, you should embrace it. Despite of what is going to happen, whether the guy who made you pregnant, the father of your child, is positive about it, whether they are going to marry you or not, I think the best thing is to be positive. And just in case you want to avoid such things, just do the right thing. I mean, use a condom, don't have live sex, and everything will just fall in. Because the moment you start having life, so what do you expect, really?
Just anytime.
So, and when it happens, just embrace it because you made that decision.
Does the fact that you're pregnant out of marriage ever affect the way you look at life, marriage, and the family?
Most definitely. You know how we live in a society about your rules.
So it becomes like
you feel stigmatized. Then comes to family, you have these so staunch aunties that like, you got pregnant, where's the money, is the wedding. I actually faced that.
Oh my God.
So what I did is, I made sure I don't tell if I'm pregnant. And I'm lucky my pregnancy didn't show for a long time. So I kept quiet. I'm like, if I tell my aunties, it is a different thing. Because I would be like, bring that guy, we need the wedding like now. So I just told my parents, you know what, I'm pregnant, the guy will come home. But that's not everything will come in after. Because I imagined myself being on my wedding, I'm like 8 months pregnant. I can't even dance like really
enjoy your wedding. Like, actually, that's the thing. Fun. Like, you see a pregnant woman, she's suffering, she's wearing that heavy wedding gown. It's very heavy, by the way. Then music is playing, you're having your mood swings,
You're craving
and you're craving mukene, and on the wedding they're serving meat, beef, chicken, matoke. Yet it's not what you want to eat.
No.
And then you're pretending to be happy when you're actually suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then okay, for you when you got pregnant, did you just think of marriage?
Did it cross your mind?
No, exactly. Okay. I think most people actually, when they get married, the first thing that crosses their mind is marriage. Exactly. The person who has impregnated me, am I capable of marrying this person? Right? Should they be the man of my life for the rest of my life? So,
well, me, I think like when you get pregnant and think of marriage immediately, I think it's bad.
It's bad.
No, I think it's bad. People have got married for the wrong reason.
Exactly.
Like, you are pregnant, you're like, okay, Santos made me pregnant. So, Santos, we need to make things official. You probably met Santos like a month ago, you don't know much about them, it was maybe like a one-night stand. Right. Then here you are, deciding to settle down with Santos for I don't know how many years. Then you forget that you're just living in the moment. You forget that marriage is like a lifetime decision. I've decided I'm going to settle down with this person forever. Then you get there and things have changed. Santos has changed. He's different. He's this and that. Yet you went to church, made vows, and now it's very hard for you to get out.
Exactly.
So I think when you get pregnant and you immediately think of, now we need to get married, I think the first thing you should think about is the fruit of your womb. The child that you are carrying is like the most important person at that moment.
Okay.
Do I make sense even?
You make sense. You make sense. But in our traditional African settings, when you get pregnant, the first thing they want
where's the man? Where's the man?
Marriage.
I have an issue with that. No, our parents, if you look back at our parents, most of us were born by the time our parents got married in church.
Yeah.
So I always point back to them like, okay. Okay, then normally call it vacated because of my arguments. I really love arguing. And I always argue for the right reasons. Look at the situation. Back then, the economy wasn't bad like this.
Yes.
You go to, like, you have a wife, introduction time, as they ask for cows.
Yeah.
So a person asks for 5 cows. By then a cow was like how much? 500,000, which is
right
really
now
cheap.
a cow they'll tell you 1 3M for one cow.
Asking for 30 cows,
oh my God.
That's like 30 million.
Yes.
So you're looking at this guy, he has just maybe like, he has been working like for 5 years, he's trying to build his life. You're asking for dowry of 30 million and you want a wedding immediately, which is going to cost like 30 million. That's 60 million. How do you expect a guy to get all
like
that
you're
money?
having your wedding here in Kampala, for instance, at Munyonyo, they'll tell you pay 46M for food. Just food. Then you have to look for photography and what your budget comes to about 80 million.
And the only thing is just to please people, which is not
to please people. And of which you are Claire, who earns peanuts.
I know.
Your husband is probably Santos, who earns hand to mouth. Where are people going to get all these resources from? I think that is where get pregnant, move in and live together.
When you get you enough money, then you can throw a lavish wedding.
You can
But you guys, you want to say that poor people can't get married?
No, they can't. But you take your time.
Get married, but yeah, you take time.
You take your time. Because there's no deadline to get married by that. People get married at 8 years and they're happy. It's all about
okay, fine.
Even if you said, I am just going to go to church and go and live together afterwards, you are not going to go to church before paying dowry. Your parents will even come and stop. Oh my Edinah. Did
Why are you saying one mother and
no one has
then looks like France and 180 million wedding.
The sleeve.
Fly in the plane.
Please, guys.
200 million wedding.
How many cars?
100 million proposal on a helicopter in the air.
I need to meet that guy and first lecture him about what exactly you want.
Let's leave that.
Let's leave that. Mama. I wanted to ask. So, like, did the pregnancy bring thoughts of you settling for marriage to your partner?
Yes, it did.
Are you going to?
Yes, I am. That's why I have a ring on my finger.
Yay! She engaged.
Everyone be like Edinah, please. Be like her. She'll set the pace. Okay. So that's actually cute. So you're getting married soon and wow, that's nice. So guys, please, we need to know if you've been pregnant before. Have you married that guy you were pregnant for, and for what reasons? They might have really, really good reasons. That's why they didn't get married. Just tell us, just comment in our section, and then.
By the way, me when I got married, people thought I was like 4 months pregnant.
I should be honest, by the way, when she told me she was getting married, the first thing I I'm like, okay, Claire is pregnant. She's pregnant. Speaking.
Girl. Yeah, like everyone thought I was pregnant. And now they're still looking at me like,
and there is nothing.
Every time I meet them, they're looking.
At least so you have the liberty.
I will account for your money very soon. Don't worry.
Thank you guys for watching.
Oh, thanks for watching. But before we close, we asked a question on our Facebook page, and I'll be getting you the answers shortly. Yeah. We need to find out what you guys have been up to these days. Have you been good girls, bad girls? Okay. So we asked, should a positive pregnancy test automatically translate into a marriage proposal? Here are your answers. Jesse B. Willington says it's possible. Ronnie Atwine says a big no. And Landers says, then how many would a man propose to?
Like it goes around
Oh my god.
How many should a man propose to? Sometimes it's more than one pregnancy.
No, that reminds me of something. You know, Uganda have that whole saying. I don't know how they pronounce it. Was it like Sajja or something like that? I had an argument with my dad over that statement because asked what do they mean? Like a guy is free to go and have kids wherever he wants. Yeah. So I'm like, what does that mean? At the end of the day, you have like a whole clan.
Oh my god! Yeah,
that's like so irresponsible.
Yes, it's very irresponsible.
Okay, now I get your point.
People need to
actually. You get to someone's barrier and kids are just flowing in like water. Like I have kids.
It's like a river.
Okay, man. Like seriously, get married for the right reasons. I think that's what we all like.
Get married for the right reasons, whether you're pregnant or not.
Okay.
And love your child.
Yeah, love your child unconditionally.
Yes.
Yeah. Conditionally. Unconditionally. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thanks, guys, for joining us in this show. Thanks, Edinah, for coming.
Welcome.
We hope to see you on the next episode. We are at Classic Diner in Kansanga, Gawa Road, after Galaxy FM.
And it's a very nice place to eat out. Just come, have fun. Everything will be sorted. I mean, the menus are just on point. So you'll love it.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends, tell your relatives, your aunties, your singers, everyone, your entire clan should subscribe to this channel. Your classmates, your workmates, everyone around you, even the border guys on Church Border should subscribe.
Guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, City Television Uganda, like our Facebook page, just saying UG. And then you'll get all our episodes exclusively by me, myself, and
Claire, and you can also be a guest.
Yeah, you can be a guest. Just tell us what you'd be interested to talk about, and then we shall just tell you when to come.
See you.
Bye.